Okay, hi! So we are doing the mid-year book freakout tag. Oh my! So I haven't done this in a couple years actually. I think the first I did this maybe 2-3 years ago. Yeah. So we're gonna do it. I got the questions. I was watching Rachel Catherine. Now she didn't invent this tag, but she put them all in her description. So I'm gonna do these questions. Okay, ready? Let's do it. As Joey McIntyre used to say back in the day, let's do it! Okay, best book you've read so far hold on. Best book you've read so far in 2025. Okay. Well, I think I have to. I have to. Okay, so it's two of them. So I'm gonna go with E.J. Blaze. Oh, for these books you have to check trigger warnings. But you fall in love with these characters, like you just love these characters so much. I'm gonna say Bide by E.J. Blaze. I really liked Luna and Jackson. I really liked them. But again, for this you have to check trigger warnings. And then I think this is the number one, the best book I read in 2025. I'm sorry, it has to go to Mr. A. It has to go to Mr. A. Oops, I lost the bookmark. And I got a bookmark because I'm his favorite student, so I got a bookmark. Yeah. If you want to get this book, just go down to my description. In every video of my description, you get a link, to Mr. Ray's book, to my Goodreads, to my Amazon wish list. You can buy me a book, make me happy. My book of the month referral, a link to my main channel. I think that's it. Yeah. But especially if you love hockey, oh my gosh, you are gonna love this book. I had the best time reading this book, sir. I had the best time reading this book. And I'm a favorite student. See? And I'm a favorite student. Yeah. I had the best time, especially if you love hockey, if you like the Toronto Maple Leafs, if you live in Ontario, if you live in Toronto. If you just, oh my God, just buy this book. Please support Mr. A. Please support my favorite teacher. I swear you will not be disappointed. Like if I didn't like this book, I would not be so hyped about it. And I had the best time reading this book, so highly recommend. Check out my description for all the links, okay? All right. Oh, let's see. Best sequel you've read so far in 2025. Well, I don't really read like series, so I'm just gonna say sequel would be like the interconnected standalones. So I read Unexpected by E.J. Blaze. I read Bly, like I said, they're interconnected standalones, and a Curveball. I guess Skandar would count. Yeah, Skandar would count. Because that's the fourth book in that series. I can't get that out. I'm not gonna try. I can't get that out. Yeah, because I don't really read like series. New release you haven't read yet but want to. Oh, E.J. Blaze new book Chaos, which is the second book in the Serenity Ranch series. This is it's to follow some of the same characters from the first series, but there's a little different. And also, again, check trigger warnings. But Chaos just came out. I have it in my Amazon cart, ready to buy. So that I have to get that. Most anticipated release for the second half of the year. Oh, it's another. I'm pretty sure my favorite Jewish author. I'm pretty sure. She always comes out with a book in the summer, so it's going to be a new book by Jean Meltzer. I love her books so much. I love her book so much. I'm just going to put that down there. Biggest surprise. Biggest surprise. Biggest surprise would have to be in Unexpected by E.J. Blaze. Because I heard Ray ASMR talking about this book. She loves this series so much. She loved Unexpected so much. And it took me a while to get it because I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. I don't like a lot of spice in my books. But the spice, there's a little bit of spice, yeah, sure. But she just writes it so well that I don't skim the pages, you know? Like Colleen Hoover. That one book was just a porno. Biggest disappointment? Oh, hold on, there's another biggest surprise. Another biggest surprise, I read a classic and I loved it. Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. I did not know I would like that book so much. Okay, biggest disappointment. Biggest disappointment is right here. Right here, Emily Henry. Yeah. You always anticipate Emily Henry every year, and this was Great Big Boring Life. Oh my God, this book was so boring. Like, I did not care about the characters. Favorite new author? Favorite new author? Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Yeah, Mr. Ray. Mr. Ray and E.J. Blaze. What's the other question? Newest fictional crush? Oh, I'm too old for that. Newest favorite character? Oh, I think that would have to go to Jackson and Luna. Book that made you cry. I don't really, yeah, I guess I'm not emotional. Maybe I have a stone for a heart, but this one, Of Mice and Men, made me gasp when I was reading it, like, huh. So that one came close. Yeah, I can't think of anything that made me cry. I don't really cry. Oh, we could be rats. We could be rats was very emotional. Yeah, that was very emotional. Let's see what else. Book that made you happy. Book that made you happy. Well, reading Mr. Ray's book again made me happy. I just had the best time reading this book. That's why I want everybody to have this book. I want everybody to read this book because I had such a good time. And not just because he was my favorite teacher or that he taught me, but this is so good. It's so good. I had the best time. What was the question? Book that made you happy? E.J. Blaze, probably. Yeah. I think that would have, yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, and another book that makes me happy is The Babysitter's Club and The Babysitter's Little Sister, but that's over there and I'm just too lazy to go over there. Yeah, The Babysitter's Little Sisters, which I collect now, and all the Babysitter's Club, they make me happy. I love those books, always. Most beautiful book you've bought so far this year? I don't know. I'm hot. What's the most beautiful book I bought this year? Well, this is very pretty. Carly Fortune, One Golden Summer. This is very pretty. I think I bought that last year. This is very pretty. Mr. Ray's book is very nice too. What books do you need to read by the end of the year? Okay, I will show you that. I will show you my TBR after I finish. Because it just grew. I watered it and oh my God, all of a sudden it just exploded. So technically I'm on a book buying ban, but I have to buy Chaos. Oh, and I'm gonna have to buy August book of the month too. So, but technically I'm on a book buying ban. Okay, so these are extra questions from Katie. Katie is reading. What books do you want to reread this year? I wanted to reread and annotate The Canadian Boyfriend, maybe before the hockey season start. Because when I read this book, I loved it so much. Oh my god, I love this book so much. I think I have a review on this book on my channel. Yeah, he's not fake, he's Canadian. And this author lives in London, Ontario. Yeah, so I love this book so much, and I need to like annotate it. So I need to do that. Ooh. Favorite author so far this year? Well, I've already answered that question, but I'm going to say it again. Mr. Ray and E.J. Blaze. 2 books, independently published. And I gotta say, I love it. When you buy independently published, the quality of the book is so much better. The book is so much better. Like, it just looks so good, and it just like, I don't know, the quality is just better. Yeah, so these are my two new favorite authors. Oh, but there's another one. This one too. Emily Austen, and she's Canadian too. Well, E.J. Blaze is Irish, but this one, I need to read more by Emily Austen. Oh, get that in there. Okay, let's see, what's the next question? A book you've been putting off. A book I've been putting off. A book, oh my god, I'm sweating. A book that I've been putting off, well, pretty much all the ones on the bottom there are my TBR, But I'll show you that before I close the vlog. A book you enjoyed with mixed reviews. Oh, this one. I don't think it's on Goodreads. I'm pretty sure it's Amazon reviews. I'm pretty sure it's Amazon reviews. I feel so bad for E.J. Blaze because this book is getting so many bad reviews on there. And she's such a good author. They're heartfelt. Like, you feel for these characters so much. You have to check trigger warnings. But you feel for these characters. You just love these characters so much. And the reviews are just so negative. Like, if you got nothing nice to say, how about you don't say it? Jeez. Series you want to finish before the end of the year? Siri, Siri thinks I'm talking to Siri. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Okay, she said okay. Series I want to finish, so Skandar. I think there's the last Skandar. The 5th book is coming out soon, so I want to finish the Skandar series. Yeah, this year. It's so hard to pull from there. So, what else? 5-star predictions for the rest of the year. 5-star predictions. No, I don't think so. Oh, probably Jane Meltzer. Probably. Chaos by E.J. Blaze. Yeah. Do you think you'll reach your reading goal? Are you going to change it? Okay, so I just recently, when Mr. Ray asked me to write a Goodreads review, I thought, oh shoot, how am I going to get back into Goodreads? Long story short, I'm back on Goodreads. Anyway, so I set a goal of 40 books because I've already read a ton of books, but I didn't count it because I stopped counting because it puts a lot of pressure on you too. So, but since we're already in July, so I figure I'll set a goal of 40 books from now until December 31st. And I've already read 2 of those. So I have 38 more books to read. That's doable. I mean, I can even read 50 books, right? But but I don't really want to put pressure on myself because reading is fun. It's not like school, right? It's just fun. any new goals for the rest of the year? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Just, yeah. Just find some good books to read and, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. Oh, hold on. I'm going to show you my TBR card. Hold on. It just grew. So these are all the books I hope to read by December 31st. There we go. There we go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you do this tag, please let me know. And definitely go check out my description and get yourself Mr. Ray's book. You will love it. I tell you, you will love that book. Yeah, you will love that book. It's just, I had the best time reading that book. I had such a good time reading that book. I'm just sad it's over.